Hey everyone, this is Charles from LowLevelBoss.com, and today No Man's Sky was finally released, at least for the PS4, and apparently two people wound up on the same planet and they were streaming at the same time, so they thought that they would try to find each other. And after searching for a while and thinking that they might have come across the same base, they could not see each other. Now right off, I didn't see the stream, but I did see like some pictures afterwards of the base that they were located at, and it's kind of hard to tell if it's the same one because the lighting is different, so if the games are instanced, they might have different times and so different lighting patterns and whatnot. And you can only see a little bit of like the environment around, and it looks very similar, but I don't know if maybe these bases are just kind of cookie cutter and they're very, very samey, across the whole planet. But I kind of figured that would be hard to find each other on the same planet. So that seems kind of fishy to me, but I'm going to assume that it's right, that they actually did find the same spot and they can't see each other. Now, Sean Murray has in the past said that you should be able to see other characters, and recently he's been kind of saying, oh, don't focus on the multiplayer, which I think is a fair point. This is more of a single-player exploration game. It's not about fighting each other or player killing or griefing or anything like that, so I can see why he's telling people to stay away from that. That's not really what this game's about. But one cool thing that I did hear that I would like to get into more, and it might be a bit of a spoiler because that's what the person said that I heard talking about it. So if you don't want to hear it, please go to this time code below to skip over it. But apparently there is something to do with time and, time travel and whatnot in No Man's Sky. So you're having these people fly in ships at light speed, so maybe there is a time difference, and because of that, these players are instanced into different servers. That might not be the case. I might be just kind of pulling something out of thin air, but if the game does more with that, I think that'll be freaking amazing, and it'll help kind of explain why you don't really see too many people. Maybe in a universe, in everybody's universe, you're instanced with 50 other people, so you could have a chance of going, meeting up with somebody else, but the chances are very slim, like he says near zero. But crazy conspiracy lore spoiler thing aside, I do think people are kind of missing the point with the whole multiplayer aspect, or what was supposed to be multiplayer. It seems like the team wanted to just have people name it so it feels like you're sharing in the universe with other people, but not necessarily come across them, because that might change your experience in the game in a certain way. Because I know many of you probably played like games like DayZ, something that was like had a light multiplayer to it, but it always ended up in PvP or just griefing or somebody killing you on sight. And if that was the case in No Man's Sky, if you're just flying through with your nice ship and you got some resources and somebody comes across you, they're going to destroy you, and that might ruin your experience. Now, if the chances were, like you were saying, very slim, that'd be cool. You come across somebody, you might not kill each other because that's a rare instance, or they're trying to get your stuff, so you have to flee or fight back. But I think it's missing the point of this is supposed to be more of a single-player game with little multiplayer touches, and the whole procedurally generated universe thing is really cool, and they wanted to make it seem more natural by having people name species and planets and stuff. So hopefully people don't get off from that. So if you share the same kind of ideas on this topic that I do, or even if your opinion is way different, I want to hear it in the comments below. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, and subscribe to my channel for more content. Catch you later.